So our next objective is to break down our qualitative variable into what is ordinal and nominal variables. So this is getting into something we call levels of measurement. So qualitative variables can be broken down further into nominal and ordinal variables. So ordinal sounds like what it is. This is something that has a natural order to it. Which is kind of like, I'm a little iffy about natural order, but we know that there's an order to it. So like military rankings, we know that, like a private is going to be below wow, everything just went out of my head. Let's do this better. Let's do Star Trek. We know an ensign's below a lieutenant and below a captain and below an admiral. I know Star Trek rankings. We have an order to those rankings. Days of the week. We know if I gave you a list of days of the week, you would naturally put Sunday first, Monday second, Tuesday next, like that. There's a ranking to that. There's an order. So both of these, like I said, they're not numerical. There's a word, there's a descriptor to it, what it means. So they're part of your qualitative variables, but they're qualitative variables with an order to them. When you have qualitative variables with no order to them, then we call it nominal, because really all it has is just a name to it. So this would be like eye color. You can't rank eye color. Blue eyes are not better than brown eyes. Political parties, Republicans are not better than Democrats, and Democrats are not better than Republicans. So there's not a natural ranking to that one either. So like I said, if it has a natural kind of ranking to it and it's just a name to it, so it's not qualitative, then that is ordinal. If it doesn't have a natural order and it's just a name, then it's just nominal. I left something on here. Here we go. So we want to decide which of the following are ordinal and which are nominal. So you have your state of residence, gender, letter grade in a class, size of a soft drink ordered at a fast food restaurant. So we're talking about sizes. We're talking about you got a small, a medium, a large, those kind of things. And then movie ratings. Okay, I'll give you a minute to think about that. So state of residence. I know this is going to be a controversial, but the state of Texas is not going to rank above another state naturally. Not most people look at that and go, oh, if I live in a state, it goes Texas first, and then maybe Michigan, because I'm from Michigan, and then maybe Montana. There isn't a natural ranking to it. So your state of residence is going to be nominal with an N in there. Gender. Gender is also nominal because you're not going to, once again, it's maybe controversial, but one gender does not rank above another gender. There's no natural order to genders. Letter grades in a class. Yes, that one would be ordinal. We do know there's a definite ranking to it. A D is a better grade than an F. A C is a better grade than a D. A B is a better grade than a C. A is a better grade than a B. There's a natural order to that one. Size of soft drinks. That one does too, because we know like we're getting more as it goes up. So we have a smaller quantity, a larger quantity, and a bigger quantity. So as this one's, it's measuring quantities in a way, it's just does it in groups. So this is also ordinal. And then movie ranking. So this might be a little debate on this. So some people might say there's a natural ranking to this because age limits go up with this. There's a little bit of an age limit thing to this because we expect that at a certain age, you can only watch PG, and then you hit a certain age, and then a certain age you can only watch G, and then maybe PG. Then you can go PG-13. It's got 13 in there because you're older. You can watch, it's more, we think that you can handle it better. R rating means that we think that past a certain age, you can handle this better. NC-17 means that when you're past 17, we think you can watch that. So there does seem to be a bit of a ranking to this. I might argue that this is ordinal, just based on we think that ages change with there's an order of this, and it's the order is your age that you can watch the movie. So it's categorizing you into ages.